everyone. This is the latest show from ABS-CBN Corporation. We are here tonight to talk about true freedom. We have a guest here from Colegio San Agustin, and actually he is a student. He is a grade 7 student, and let's welcome him and a round of applause. Hello, Justin.
Hello,
How are you today?
I'm fine.
Good evening. Welcome to Freedom Talk Show. Hi, I'm Mommy King, your host for tonight, and we have some topics regarding freedom and freedom. And we have some guests from Colegio San Agustin Bacolod. He is from grade 7, Blessed Philip. His name is Ewan Amitiel Perez. Hello, Ewan.
Hi, Mami King.
How are you?
I'm fine.
So I have some questions, just a quick questions of you. Okay?
Yeah.
Here are some first question. What is the true freedom for you?
Well, for me, especially as a student, a true freedom is being yourself, having the right to express yourself in a very respectful and decent manners.
Wow, what a nice answer. So here's the second question. How do you practice your freedom, Ewan?
I practice my freedom every day. I applied it on my daily work. I am giving it myself enough trust to make decision so I can move and work freely.
Okay, my last question, that will be third, is treating your siblings right will make you responsible person of free will. Why and why not? But before you answer that question, we have to take a break and pause for some reminders from our sponsors. We'll be right back. Welcome back to our show. So to continue our question, is treating your siblings right will make you responsible person of free will? Why or why not?
Yes, because it shows respect of their free will as well as being giving respect to others, especially to your own siblings, shows that you are a responsible person.
Wow, that's a clever answer, Newman. Thank you so much, and thank you for your time. We hope we learned something from you, and we hope our televiewers and audience may we apply in our daily lives. Thank you for tonight, and thank you for watching.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Hello everyone, and welcome to Freedom Talk Show. And tonight, we have our guest, Ron Arzef Sumay. I will be asking 3 questions, which he is going to answer.
Alright.
Question number 1. What is true freedom for you?
In my opinion, true freedom is the ability to do correct things as God wanted without getting limited by anything.
Alright. Question number 2. How do you practice your freedom?
I practice my freedom by trying to do good deeds and helping the people that is in need, as that is what God wanted.
Okay, that's quite intriguing. Question number 3. Is treating your siblings right will make you a responsible person of free will? Why or why not?
Yes, it makes you a responsible person of free will, as God intended for us to love our brothers and sisters instead of fighting with them. If you do fight with them, it is encouraged that you make peace with them, as that is how you use your free will properly.
Okay, I see. Thank you for joining the Freedom Talk Show tonight.
No problem.
We'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.
Hello, welcome back to the Freedom Talk Show. Today, this person, which is called Mrs. Luz, will ask me questions about freedom and free will.
Okay, now, Lindsay, I'll ask you question What is the true freedom for you?
True freedom for me is when people from the heart think positively and think that peace is the answer towards the problems. Especially that now there are a lot of problems and people won't obey each other simply to fulfill their own desires. I believe that freedom will once come to us all once we agree on a statement that is good for the future and for ourselves today.
Okay, very well said. Now, the second question is, how do you practice freedom?
I practice my own personal freedom by obeying what my parents say to me and what they command me to do if they are right, because sometimes my parents may be able to think and stress a lot about their problems and ask me to talk to me, and I can always approach them with what I can help them with since they are the ones who raised me, and as well as being kind to the environment and to the people around us to make sure that I give as equal respect as I'm supposed to give, to be able to spread awareness of kindness and show gratitude towards the creation of God.
Okay.
Welcome back. So it's time for the last question I need to answer.
Alright. Is treating your sibling right will make you a responsible person of free will? Why or why not?
I believe it depends on the intention of the doing. When you think of doing something, you think of what's going to happen in the future. Is the intention good? Is the intention bad? Is it willingly or is it just not your free will? Free will is what comes from the brain. And what you're doing, if your intention is kind, for me myself, example, I want to give my brother money so he can buy food since he couldn't buy me because he spent it on his project. I believe he doesn't deserve to starve himself, so I will lend him some money in my own kind ways. Well, a thing is, it can be also a source of manipulation in some situations, considering that people, even siblings, might just want something from them and will be nice to them for a temporary time before betraying them. I believe that is not the nice way of doing free will, and I hope that there's people who would think more about the good side of treating their sibling well other than using them for something to benefit themselves, as people mostly do that. Thank you. So I believe this set all the questions, Mrs. Luz.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Brodies.
I'm happy to be present for today's talk show, and I'm willing to see you guys on the next episode.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to my Freedom Talk Show tonight. In this time, let's welcome my special guest, Luigi Enrique Fabila. Hi, Luigi. Welcome to my show.
Thank you for having me in your show.
How are you tonight?
I am fine, thank you.
I have a question for you about freedom. First question is, what is true freedom for you?
For me, true freedom is by helping others and by using my freedom to do whatever I want as long as it is right.
Next question, how do you practice your freedom?
I practice my freedom by helping others and by knowing what is right and what is wrong.
Third question, is treating your sibling right will make you a responsible person of free will? Why or why not?
For me, it's a yes. If you treat your siblings the right way, then they will treat you the right way as you want to be treated.
Oh, thank you for wonderful answers and thank you for answering my question. That's all, everyone. Have a wonderful evening. This is a Freedom Talk Show. Bye-bye.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am your host for today, Sayateya. Today we have the most fabulous guest to answer 3 fabulous questions. Miss Cheska Healy Celis.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Jessica Haley Celis.
Are you ready to answer these 3 questions?
Yes.
So, here is the first question. It will be all about freedom. What is freedom for you?
For me, freedom means a person has a free will or have a right to act, speak, or think as one wants without hindrance or restrictions.
Great answer. Next question. How do you practice freedom?
I practice freedom by means of using social media as a platform for me to share my feelings, thoughts, and views. For example, sharing or posting on my account about Sunday Gospels to my friends and sharing some verses that can influence other people.
Oh my god, really? That's how you practice freedom? Now, here's the third question. Is treating your siblings right will make you a responsible person of free will? Why or why not?
Yes, because I must be good to other people, especially to my siblings. That is my way of showing my feelings to them. To treat them right, and I should not abuse the free will that I have. I must be responsible of using it.
Amazing. These questions show how responsible you are regarding your own freedom. I'm glad that you answered it well. This is the end of our program. See you again. Ladies and gents, good evening to you all, and welcome to Freedom Talk Show. For tonight's interview, let us give a warm welcome for Clint Luis Catada.
Good evening, everyone. I am honored and glad to be here with you guys.
We are too. So, for tonight's interview, we will be interviewing you about freedom.
Okay, take it away.
Okay, so for first question for tonight is, what is true freedom for you?
From my own perspective, freedom is when you finally felt that free heart and free spirit part of your life.
What a great answer from you, Sir Clint.
Thank you.
Second question for tonight is, how do you practice your freedom?
How I practice my freedom is through my actions and words based on my values and beliefs.
Great answer again from you, sir. And now, for our last question for tonight, which is treating your sibling right make you a responsible person of free will? Why or why not?
Yes, I do believe that it makes me a responsible person of free will, all because it is giving me the freedom to choose what is right.
Wow! Then again, great answer. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I guess that is it for tonight. See you again next time on Freedom Talk Show.